Hello everybody, it's your boy Hexus here, and we are playing NFS, and we're going to do a Road to Glory. If you haven't seen the other video, check it out. It's just me talking about the Road to Glory. And yeah, there's a police officer right there. But anyways, this car's max upgraded engine-wise. It's a good car, I think. Well, it's quite fast, to be fair, considering it's the first car in the game. So basically, how it's going to work is the money that I earn. I've got 1,000... How much? 1,151 coins right now. The money that I earn in the 2 races that I'm going to do today, I'm going to do 2 races per video, and they're going to the level of difficulty is going to depend on how good the car is. Basically, I'm just going to carry on doing this until, you know, we've got the best car possible and max upgraded. No, but anyways, I'm going to, basically, the money that I earn, I'm going to buy the car that you suggest down in the comments the next day, when the start of the next video. But, if you don't comment down below, I'm just going to pick the car that's one up from the car that I'm already on, if that makes sense. So, yeah, we're just going to jump into this, quick race. Go big or go busted. Hopefully, we'll get a decent time. I'm pretty definite that we'll win this in this car. It's quite quick, to be fair. It's just the handling that needs sorting out. Because I've put it quite drifty because it was quite grippy before because how much it weighs. So I'm gonna have to slow down that corners quite a bit, I think. Yeah, but I'm just gonna concentrate a bit here because the last thing I want to do is smash into something like in the middle of a vid. I'm not really worried about the time. It's just that I get the max prize, I think. So excuse my bad driving. And a lot of you will be like, well, I say a lot of you, there's only 24 of you now. Thank you for the extra subscribers. Some of you will be a lot better than me at this game because I'm not the greatest driver, but yeah, there's only one way to get there. I'm just going to practice as much as I can. I actually quite like the sound of this car, to be honest. Oh, I didn't see that corner. Just hit a bit of mass up there. Get us back up to speed. Why does it spin the opposite way that I want it to? I didn't realise this race was so long, to be honest. Oh, he almost crashed. Oh, please don't crash, please don't crash. Okay. Oh, you are not winning this, mate. Wow! Why are these trees so solid, man? If that tree was an actual tree, it'd go down easier. Guarantee it. Where the bloody hell is this bloody geezer gone now? Whoa. Okay then. Wow! Oh, that means we bloody lost it as well, isn't it? How fudging far ahead he is. Do not crash into me. Oh, he's bloody won. If it weren't for that second bloody car, I would have won that. Alright, that's 1,750. That's going into the jackpot. That takes us up to a total of... Can't be bothered to do it in my head. 2,901. So yeah, let's jump over to a different race. We'll do... Yeah, that looks good enough. We'll hop over to there. I'm not going to cut any of this out, and I'm not going to redo races if I lose them. It's literally just going to be pure just me playing the game and how good I get at it. But yeah, this car isn't the greatest for handling. I think that's why I think handling is more important than acceleration and top speed. But you know, hopefully we can win this one and be able to afford a car for next vid. I think the one up from this is about 8,000, maybe a bit less than that, to be honest. Maybe it's just 7,000 again, to be honest. Hopefully we can just win this one instead of crashing all the bloody time. I might have to tune the steering on it, to be fair, because it is quite slidey, to be honest. Right, we'll hit some knobs here to see if we can get brake like a big enough gap before an accident, you know what I mean, because I'm most likely to crash. Right, we're gonna tap the brakes, bring it around the corner. Ooh, it's a bit slidey through there, to be honest. It's not the easiest car to control, but you know, I'll get used to it eventually. Probably should have done some warm-up races before I did the actual video. We did cut that on accident then. Oh, I need to start looking at the mini-map instead of looking at the road ahead so I know what corners are coming next. Right, so we've got a carry on straight here. We're going off, veering off to a bit to the right here, so we'll tap the brakes for that. And then we're going slightly more left. Oh, that was too slidey. Right, last checkpoint. This is a bit of a faster race, to be honest. Oh, no, it's a lap race, sorry. One more lap then. Right, we're going into a big... Wow. Quite a easy long left, to be honest. Which should have been a lot less slippery. We'll just nos a bit there to get a bit further ahead, and then we're going to slow down slightly because there's a corner coming up here. We're just going to veer right and veer left. Slow down for this corner. Hit the nos to see if we can stop ourselves from hitting the wall, but it was a bit too late. Slow down a bit there. We'll go on the outside this time to get more speed into the corner that's coming up over here, which we missed. But we should be okay because this car's quite the machine for a cheap one, to be honest. Right, it's carrying straight here and we veer off to the right again, slightly over here, and then small left there, and then we're coming up to the finish line here. A little bit of tap on the brakes, and there we go. There's the finish. 3,500. That takes us up. I can't be bothered to do the maths. 6,401. I think I'll do one more. I think we'll do one more race just for this. 3,500. That takes us up above 9,000. So that's perfectly fine. We'll do this. We'll do a quick drag race. Hopefully we can win. It's only a medium. 3,500 for the win. Hopefully we'll be able to afford a nice car for next video. We'll jump into this now. Drag the town, race to the finish line. I love how it's got BMW adverts on a car game. It's quite hilarious. Right, we'll roll up into the start box over here. And there. Okay, that's good done. See if we can get it in line. It's quite hard. Oh, I didn't realise we had to shift. We should still be okay. There we go, nice. 3,500, that takes us up to about 9,900 or something like that. Yeah, let's have a check. 9,900 maybe? I don't know what it is. Yeah, 9,901. Right, well, we'll hop over to the garage and see what cars we can get so I can show you guys something to comment. If it won't, I'll tell you that I'll get the one after this. So yeah, just bear with the game for a second. Right, so if we hop over here, and that's the one up from this one, I believe. Yeah, that's the one up from this one. We'll chuck one of these in the warehouse. Get out of the bloody way. Excuse me. Oh no, it's not, sorry. I apologise. The Volkswagen Golf GTI, we can use the Mazda, the Toyota Sprinter, or this which you've got now, we can kind of cheat a bit there because I don't have enough. But let me know down in the comments. I'll leave it 2 days and then I'll do a new video. If you if no one's commented, I'll simply just buy the Golf GTI, and then we'll upgrade it £1,000 worth, and then we'll go into easy races because they're not very fast. But yeah, if you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button and tell me in the comments below why you didn't like it, and then I can improve for next time. We'll just quickly have a look at this. I think we'll make it a bit more grippy. I think we'll move it up to there, and I think we're going to we'll definitely drop the car a bit to make it look a bit better, even though we're not going to be using it. So yeah, drop a sub if you're new, and yeah, let your friends know what's going on over here, and I'll see you in the next video.